What up, y'all? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Adam. October is almost over, and I promised myself I would get my audience at least one Halloween video. You like how I decorated the place? Okay, I didn't have time to decorate the place, but I do have some horror video games back here. Eternal Darkness for the GameCube, I highly recommend. I also recommend that you like, share, and subscribe to my channel. Why should you do that? Because it will make me happy and it will cost you nothing. But to get on to today's topic, I want to start off by saying I have lost all hope with Disney.
You asshole!
I have yet to like any of the live action remakes that have been coming out. Their original shows range from disappointing to cringeworthy. And when people say that one of the shows is actually decent, I just don't have any interest in seeing it. I guess the people over at Disney have no more magic to give us.
What happened? Your balls drop off?
Just recently, Tim Burton has left the company, and we are going to talk about a movie that he was inspired by. That movie is The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. Now, without any further ado, let's get at it with... Let's get at 'em with the review.
With a hip, hip, and a clippity club, she's out looking for a top chop. So don't stop to figure out a plan. You can't reason with...
Now, Disney's version of Legend of Sleepy Hollow was released within a package film entitled The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Toad. It was released in 1949 and is based off of the story written by American author Washington Irving. And the main premise is about schoolteacher Ichabod and town bully Brom fighting each other for the affections of the richest girl in town, Katrina. The Headless Horseman doesn't come till the very end. But trust me, there's a lot of things in this film that makes it worth a watch. There's little to no talking from the characters. It's mostly through their action, expressions, atmosphere, and Bing Crosby's narration. Which is a funny choice because he's not usually known for Halloween or horror-themed properties. I guess he didn't want to just be known for making Christmas stuff.
We're gonna have the happiest Christmas since Bing Crosby tap danced with Danny fucking Kaye.
That, and for beating his kids.
Your kids give you any lip, you can beat them with a sack of sweet Valencia oranges. They won't leave a bruise, and they'll let them know who's boss.
The depiction of the characters are great too. Ichabod is a very lean and skinny guy. I'm not that skinny. And at first the town think he's a very strange looking person. But throughout time he does get along with the town folks pretty well. But you come to realize that he's not exactly Mr. Nice Guy. His main goal is to marry Katrina only because of her money. This is the main character, everybody. Brom Bones is pretty funny in here. Between him and Ichabod, he's the strongest and biggest out of the two. But every time he tries to get one over Ichabod, Ichabod always comes out on top. However, despite being a prankster, we don't really see him as a bad guy. Also, did you ever wonder where they got the idea for Gaston?
The most beautiful girl in town makes her the best. And don't I deserve the best?
In fact, a lot of these background characters remind me of Beauty and the Beast. Katrina is what I like to call a thought pocket. She knows that all the men in town are attracted to her, so she uses that as her advantage. Like using them to carry all of her stuff while she goes shopping.
She's the village bicycle. Everyone's had a ride.
They don't dive into her character as much as Ichabod or Brom, but she is quite manipulative. Every time she's with Ichabod and giving these looks to Brom, it's not out of rejection, it's more out of making him jealous.
What a bitch.
And yeah, she does look a lot like Cinderella. But there are two big differences between her and Cinderella. The music and songs are really good too. Okay, other than that, the music and songs are really good. I really like the music during the big party scene towards the end. Off subject, that scene has the funniest yet meanest joke in the entire short. I would say that was me back at prom, but I can't say that. I didn't go to prom.
Oh, boo-hoo! Let me play a sad song for you on the world's smallest violin.
Bing Crosby even gets to do a little bit of his famous scatting.
Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom, boom.
But by far the best song is the Headless Horseman song that Brom sings to scare Ichabod. It's catchy, it's heavily shadowed, and the visuals are creepy. Then, when Ichabod is going home through the forest, his superstition kicks in and he starts mistaking things for ghosts and other things. And when all seems to be alright, this is followed by one of my favorite chase scenes in movies. The animation is great, the suspense is great, and it has some of the funniest and frightening slapstick ever. I really don't have any major issues with this short. Just a few little things like continuity errors with the animation, and the fact that it is part of a collaboration film. So if you want to watch this on Disney Plus, you're going to have to either watch it with The Wind in the Willows or skip The Wind in the Willows to Sleepy Hollow. Though I like this one better, I do recommend The Wind in the Willows, and we will talk about it in the future. So overall, I really enjoyed this short. It's especially great on Halloween. So, for its storytelling, music, animation, characters, I'm going to give Disney's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow 9 out of 10 Ichabod smelling Katrina's handkerchief. And for those going out trick-or-treating, just be careful going home because and who are you supposed to be? Wow, is it obvious? No, not really. I'm the Headless Horseman. How are you the Headless Horseman when you still have a head? When I mean headless, I don't mean this head. What other head are you referring? I'm not even gonna finish that question. Now, if we can get back to business. Ah! And that concludes my review on Disney's The Legend of Sleepy Hollow. What do y'all think? Have you seen this adaptation of Sleepy Hollow? Have you not? Let me know down in the comments, and don't forget to suggest a subject for a future video. Help my channel grow by liking, sharing, and subscribing. Hit that bell to be notified for future uploads. Don't forget to follow my Instagram at abomb1996. And until next time, I will see you guys later.
So don't try to figure out a plan. You can't reason with a headless man. Man, I'm getting out of here.